What's up, guys? Welcome back to another one. Who would have guessed it? We're still elbow deep in the dually. We've just a quick little if I know how to work my equipment. So as you guys saw from the intro, shocks are out. I got the welder cooling down. I got the shocks out. I got that all buggered up. Yeah, I know, it looks like shit. And I know a couple of you in my audience are welders, and I don't want to hear your shit. As long as it stops it from ticking, that's all that freaking matters, because it's driving me nuts. But anyway, what we're going to get into this evening, tomorrow, I get to play another one of those tricks on you guys. We're going to be getting the shocks installed. I'm not going to go as far as to do the steering stabilizer yet. The front end actually really doesn't have any play to it. I will do the steering stabilizer, don't get me wrong. But the front of this truck, the torsion bars are jacked, and it was actually kind of a fight to get these shocks out because of how tall that they were. And the shocks that I have that are going on the front are actually set up for a leveling kit, so another 2 inches, 2 to 4 inches, I believe that it was. So those should accent quite well. Should get a little bit of ride quality back. But actually, let's take a look. All right, time to be serious. Oh yeah, you can already see the bodies alone are already bigger. So we should get some of that sacrificed ride quality back. So we're going to throw those in there. You guys saw in the previous video that we did the heater core as well. So we got that all wrapped up, everything vacuumed out. We're still sucking up some rat's nest out of the vents and such. But we got that back together. We're going to blow that air filter out. Actually, we're just going to replace it. The damn things are like 20 bucks, so. Yeah, that's where we're at. We're going to throw the inner fender back in it as well. And then top it off with coolant. We'll fire this thing up, see how it sounds. And see if we got heat. So the biggest thing that I'm hoping for, as messed up as it sounds, I'm hoping that exhaust tick went away. Because that's just a little much. So I'm actually going to start it up before I put the tire and all that back on it, because I want to make sure that it's good. But I also want to check for leaks on the heater core as well. So I'm going to shut up. Let's get back to work. Alright, boys and girls, there we are. We got that side mounted. I already put this side down on the ground. But there they are. New shocks are in. Inner fender's in. We started it up. The exhaust leak sounds a lot better. Actually, let's just go ahead and start it again. Sounds way better. Small tick still, but you know. Sounds a lot gooder if you ask me. Way better than it was. Way better. So we'll take it. We got to get some coolant in this thing. there you are. Get some coolant in this thing, get it topped off, and then that'll pretty much be it. We'll take it for a little road test, make sure that the suspension and all that's good, and we're gonna do the steering stabilizer another day. What's smoking?
I don't know. I think it's your exhaust leak up front. It smells like exhaust. Yeah, that's exhaust fumes. You got a leak somewhere up here.
Or it's all that coolant that hit the manifold.
That too.
Excuse me. Which
what does it smell like?
we gotta get. Well, it's gonna. I put coolant is on there, and then I sprayed everything off with brake clean too. So it's gonna do it. I expect it.
No, just pay attention.
Nope, I appreciate it. So anyway, and then once we do that, we'll road test this thing, make sure that she makes heat. We did suck a lot of shit out of it, rat's nest wise, and then like she said, we're gonna put some Irish Spring in there, but we're gonna bring Sally up. We're gonna bring Sally up, get some work done to her, and oh, there's your face. So we'll get some more work done on that big girl. Yep, downpipe's on the way. Quick disclaimer, you guys saw how I put the shocks together. I actually had to take them back apart so that way I could slide the rubber boot on. So make sure that you guys put the rubber dust cover, the accordion looking deal, on there first, then push your bushings through on the top because they're really wide. So, friendly heads up. But all right, we're gonna top this thing off, put the tire back on it, torque everything down, get it out of here, and then we're gonna get Sally in, and we'll talk to you guys then. All right, boys and squirrels, I think that's going to do it. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. So it's actually the following day. It's actually Monday evening here. And we got Sally inside. We're actually going to start. We're going to start dinking with her a little bit. I've actually started another video on that already. I've been doing quite a bit of videos lately. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. Everybody tries to do this for the money and that. And you know what? I'm having fun with it. I mean, I got a dually missing its hips for crying out loud. But we drove this to work today. We still have a little bit of an issue with the heat. But the front suspension ran great. There's still a little bit of a tick in the exhaust. I think I'm going to cut the ears off of it. That way I can weld around the corner, or, weld around it a little bit better. Because it had a pretty good hole in it. And, I did what I could, but now I know there's still a little bit there, and it is bugging the hell out of me, and I don't want to straight pipe it. Spoiler alert. And have that little tick, 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 because that's going to drive you up the goddamn wall. But nope, she did good. We're going to make a trip to the junkyard. We're going to get Bogema and Sellers, and I think I'm going to grab a handful of them HVAC controls, because we checked both of the actuators, and as we're changing them over, they're both moving and doing what they should. So, the heater core is good. We blew everything out. The only thing that I can think is maybe the HVAC switch is, it's stuck in between the air conditioning and the heat function. I don't know. I'm just gonna, dink around with it, see what I come up with. But the front shocks made a huge difference. The Skyjacker Hydros, they're I dig them. Like I said, we've got them. We got the same ones in there, front and back, and they're freaking awesome. So, but anyways, guys, that's all that I got for you. That's that's a wrap. Like I said, I'll get back with you guys. You know, we're going to get into this sweet thing a little bit more and get some fluids in it, get it down the road. And get the exhaust on it too, which our Diamond Eye downpipe is on the way, and then we'll get our Diamond Eye 5-inch exhaust mounted on it, and should be ready to rip. So, but anyways, thanks again for the support, guys. I love you all. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Any questions, comments, anything, leave them down below. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. See ya.